The heavy oak door closes to the street, a quiet haven from the busy noise, finding a rhythm with the slow beat, a gentle atmosphere that just enjoys. The crystal on the table catches light, the velvet cushions offer deep repose, a peaceful feeling washing through the night, where every heavy expectation goes. This exclusive chill is settling in the room, a private luxury of empty space, melting away the shadows of the gloom, moving along at just a steady pace. The muted conversations far away, and nothing but a whisper in the wind, washing the colors of the busy day, letting the quiet solitude begin. The crystal on the table catches light, the velvet cushions offer deep repose, peaceful feeling washing through the night, where every heavy expectation goes. This explosive chill settling in the room, a private luxury of empty space, melting away the shadows of the gloom, moving along at just a steady pace. The gentle chord is lingering around, a comfortable and a steady sound, leaving the heavy feelings on the ground. The breathing settles in a quiet flow, the midnight hours stretch out in the gray, without a single place we need to go, watching the final worries drift away. This exclusive chill settling, a private luxury of empty space, melting away the gloom, moving along at just a steady pace. So chill. So chill. The final switch is flicked upon the wall, the heavy shadow stretching down the hall. A single bulb is burning softly now, easing the worry from the weary brow. The outside wind is brushing on the glass, watching the midnight minutes slowly pass. A comfortable temperature inside, where the peaceful feeling softly hide. This warm amber light is pouring down, a golden shelter from the sky. Pages of a novel resting still. The air is empty and the room is chill. But in this glowing circle on the floor, there is nothing we could ask for more. The outside wind is brushing on the glass, watching the midnight minutes slowly pass. A comfortable temperature inside, where the peaceful feelings softly hide. This warm amber light is pouring down, a golden shelter from a sleeping town. Bathing the corners in a gentle hue, keeping the quiet atmosphere so true. A quiet chord is lingering around, a comfortable and a steady sound, letting the stillness softly hit the ground. The eyelids getting heavy in the glow. The busy thoughts are moving very slow, wrapped up in the beauty of the shade, letting the complications gently fade. This warm amber light is pouring down, a golden shelter from the sleeping town. Bathing the corners in a gentle hue, keeping the quiet atmosphere so true. Her wooden box upon the reading desk, a gentle flame to start the evening right. The painted shadows looking picturesque, melting away into the velvet night. A quiet ritual to ease the mind, the sweet aroma filling up the space, leaving the troubles of the day behind, moving along at just a steady pace. A smooth cigar to burn the hours down, watching the embers softly start to glow, far from the noises of the sleeping town, letting the heavy expectations go. The smoke is curling to the ceiling fan, a silver ribbon floating in the chill. No need to follow any kind of plan, holding the moment when the room is still. A quiet ritual to ease the mind, the sweet aroma filling up the space, leaving the troubles of the day behind, moving along at just a steady pace. A smooth cigar to burn the hours down, bless myself down, watching the embers softly start to glow, far from the noises of the sleeping town, letting the heavy expectations go. The gentle chords are sighing in the back, a subtle comfort wrap around the chest, following the progression of the track. The ashes resting on the crystal tray, the final traces of the smoke ascend, washing the static of the world away, watching the silence and the midnight blend. A smooth cigar to burn the hours, then a smooth sip, watching the embers softly start to glow, far from the noises of the sleeping town, letting the heavy expectations go. Slow burn, yeah. High above the city and the endless cars, the tinted window holding back the night, a heavy leather chair beneath the stars, bathing the room in soft and amber light. The busy voices fading to the floor, no hurried footsteps echoing around, leaving the heavy briefcases at the door, finding a solace in the muted sound. This private lounge is floating in the deep, a quiet sanctuary in the sky, where all the complicated hours sleep, and we just watch the midnight passing by. The ice is settling in the crystal glass, a gentle clink that punctuates the dark, watching the quiet minutes softly pass, without the need to leave a heavy mark. The busy voices fading to the floor, no hurried footsteps echoing around, leaving the heavy briefcases at the door, finding a solace in the muted sound. This private lounge is floating in the deep, a quiet sanctuary in the sky, where all the complicated hours sleep, and we just watch the midnight passing by. Mellow bass line walking through the space, a steady rhythm keeping up the pace, putting the weary shoulders in their place. The skyline glows with just a subtle hue, the mind is finally resting in the clear, enjoying this uninterrupted view, with nothing but the quiet atmosphere. This private lounge is floating in the deep, a quiet sanctuary in the sky, where all the complicated hours sleep, and we just watch the midnight passing by. Floating deep. final click is turning off the screen. The buzzing of the world is left behind. A gentle quiet entering the scene, washing the heavy static from the mind. No sudden voices echoing around, no heavy messages to read or send. Listening closely to the absent sound, watching the shadows and the colors blend. Escaping the noise to find a quiet place, a private island in the midnight deep, slowing the rhythm to a steady pace, hovering along the edge of sleep. The wooden door is locked against the street, the ambient lighting turning nice and low, a solitary feeling so complete, letting the heavy expectations go. No sudden voices echoing around, no heavy messages to read or send. Listening closely to the absent sound, watching the shadows and the colors blend. Escaping the noise to find a quiet place, a private island in the midnight deep, slowing the rhythm to a steady pace, hovering along the edge of sleep. A mellow hum vibrating in the wood, a steady feeling understood, leaving the atmosphere feeling good. The breathing matches with the silent room, the weary eyes are closing to the dark, basking inside the safety of the gloom, without a need to leave a lasting mark. Escaping the noise to find a quiet place, a private island in the midnight deep, slowing the rhythm to a steady pace, hovering along the edge of sleep.
High above the avenues and streets, the heavy glasses keeping out the sound. A quiet luxury of folded sheets, where only empty spaces can be found. The busy schedule's fading out of view, no ringing phones to interrupt the peace. A private sanctuary for a few, waiting for all the wandering to see. The executive suite inside the night, solitary comfort in the gray, bathing the corners in a softer light, watching the heavy noises wash away.
The ice is melting and
A gentle clink that punctuates the chill, yeah. Watching the midnight minutes slowly pass, holding the moment when the room is still, yeah. The busy schedule's fading out of view, no ringing phones to interrupt the peace. A private sanctuary for a few, waiting for all the wandering to see. Executive suit inside the night, a solitary comfort in the gray, bathing the corners in a softer light, watching the heavy noises wash away. Executive suit inside the night, solitary comfort in the gray, bathing the corners in a softer light, watching the heavy noises wash away. Wash away. The gentle chords are sighing in the back, a subtle comfort wrapping around the chest, following the progression of the tragic. The skyline glows with just a subtle hue. The mind is finally resting in the clear, enjoying the sun-interrupted view with nothing but the quiet atmosphere. Executive suit inside the night, a solitary comfort in the grave, bathing the corners in a soft light, watching the heavy noises wash away. Yeah, just peace. The heavy curtains block the city glow, a velvet texture setting in the room. The rhythm of the breathing nice and slow, melting away the edges of the gloom. A subtle resonance beneath the floor, a gentle comfort washing over me, leaving the complicated at the door, floating in on the quiet midnight sea. The silken bass is wrapping around the mind, a smooth frequency to ease the chest, leaving the heavy frequencies behind, leaning into a deep and heavy rest. Chair, a single shadow resting on the wall, a peaceful feeling hanging in the air, listening to the quiet evening fall. A subtle resonance beneath the floor, a gentle comfort washing over me, yeah, leaving the complicated at the door, floating along the quiet midnight sea. The silken bass is wrapping round the mind, a smooth frequency to ease the chest, leaving the heavy frequencies behind, leaning into a deep and heavy rest. Walking with a quiet grace, a mellow melody inside the space, moving so slowly at a gentle pace. The eyelids getting heavy in the dark. The frequency is soothing out the strain, without a reason for a heavy mark, just letting all the quietness remain. Certain bass is wrapping round the mind, the smooth frequency that eases the chest, leaving the heavy frequencies behind, leaning into a deep and heavy rest. So smooth. So smooth.
Final light is turned off in the hall. The curtains close against the sleeping street. A subtle moonlight painting on the wall. A solitary feeling so complete. No conversations echoing around. No need to put a heavy armor on. Listening closely to the absent sound, waiting for all the weariness to be gone. This midnight solitude is like a friend, a quiet comfort settling in the chest, watching the shadows and the colors blend, leaning into a deep and heavy rest. The digital clock is glowing in the dark. The numbers changing at a steady pace. There is no need to leave a lasting mark. Just floating softly in the empty space. Oh, no conversations echoing around. No need to put a heavy on listening closely to the absent sounds, waiting for all the weariness to be gone. This midnight solitude is like a friend, a quiet comfort settling in the chest, watching the shadows and the colors blend into a deep, heavy rest. The keys are playing such a mellow line, a steady rhythm underneath the floor, peaceful feeling that is so divine. The weary eyes are closing to the room. The thoughts are moving at a gentle crawl. basking inside the safety of the gloom. Letting the blanket of the midnight fall. Oh, this midnight solitude is like a friend. A quiet comfort settling in the chest. Watching the shadows and the colors blend into a deep inhale. Ooh, just me.
Sophisticated R&B, your soul, late night lounge. Steady dinings, flat in energy, no climax. The heavy shoes are left beside the door, the tailored fabric resting on the chair. A quiet shadow stretches on the floor, a sudden stillness floating in the air. The busy schedule's fading out of view, no ringing phones to interrupt the peace. A private luxury that feels so true, waiting for all the wandering to cease. Premium unwinding in the gray, a gentle peeling of the daily stress. Far from the heavy noises of the day, finding a beauty in the emptiness. The ambient lighting turning nice and low, sinking into the leather of the cedar. Watching the midnight hours softly go, a quiet isolation so complete. The busy schedule's fading out of view, yeah. No ringing phones to interrupt the peace. A private luxury that feels so true, waiting for all the wandering to cease. Oh, a creamy unwinding in the gray, a gentle peeling of the daily stress. Far from the heavy noises of the day, finding a beauty in the emptiness. Creamy unwinding of the gray, gentle peeling of the daily stress. Far from the heavy noises of the day, finding a beauty in the emptiness. The gentle chords are wrapping around the mind, a subtle texture in a quiet space, leaving the heavy briefcases behind. The breathing matches with the steady tone. The outside city doesn't make a sound, enjoying all this luxury alone, with nothing but the quietness around. Oh, a creamy unwinding in the gray, a gentle peeling of the daily stress. Far from the heavy noises of the day, finding the beauty in the emptiness. So quiet. The velvet rope is drawn across the mind, leaving all the crowded streets behind.
private corner hidden in the gray, where the heavy noises melt away. A single glass of water on the wood. Everything is gently understood. No need to raise the voice or make a sound. Peace is all that settles all around. The quiet being inside the dark, without a need to leave a flashing mark. A luxury of silence in the space, finding the beauty in this lonely place. The ambient lighting giving off a glow, the rhythm of the evening moving slow. A sanctuary built for only one. Now that all the busy work is done, a single glass of water on the wood. Yeah, everything is gently understood. No need to raise the voice or make a sound. Peace is all that settles all around. The quiet VIP inside the dark, without a need to leave a flashing mark. A luxury of silence in the space, finding the beauty in this lonely place. Watching the midnight softly go. The leather seat is cool against the skin, letting all the quietness begin. The outside world is fading out of view, leaving just the midnight and the blue. The quiet VIP inside the dark, without a need to leave a flashing mark. A luxury of silence in the space, finding the beauty in this lonely place. Just us. Just us. The heavy coat is hanging by the door. The weary shoes are resting on the floor. A quiet breath escaping from the chest, welcoming the feeling of the rest. The busy world is turning far away, washing off the colors of the day, sinking slowly down into the chair, floating in the comfortable air. Deep erasing, washing over me like the motion of a midnight sea, letting every tension softly fade, resting in the quiet we have made. The ticking clock is nothing but a hum, waiting for the peaceful dreams to come. A velvet darkness covers up the sight, blending with the edges of the night. The busy world is turning far away, washing off the colors of the day,
sinking slowly down into the chair, floating in the comfortable air. A deep relaxation washing over me, like the motion of a midnight sea, letting every tension softly fade, resting in the quiet we have made. The bass is walking with a steady pace, a mellow warmth is filling up the space, putting the weary shoulders in their place. The mind is floating freely in the deep, hovering along the edge of sleep. No complicated promises to keep, just letting the midnight softly sweep. A deeper reaching, washing over me, like the motion of a midnight sea, letting every tension softly fade, resting in the quiet we have made. So deep. The heavy curtains drawn across the glass, the room is painted in a darker shade, watching the edges of the evening pass, feeling the colors of the daylight fade. Ooh, the gentle comfort of the fading light, settling deep into the quiet space. The seamless cover for the weary sight, slowing the rhythm to a steady pace. These velvet shadows wrapping up the night, a heavy fabric woven through the air, keeping the complicated world from sight, leaving a quiet kind of comfort there. Ooh, a single lamp beside the corner chair, casting a golden circle on the floor. A subtle peacefulness is waiting there, with nothing left to worry anymore. The gentle comfort of the fading light, settling deep into the quiet space. A seamless cover for the weary sight, slowing the rhythm to a steady pace. These velvet shadows wrapping up the night. Ooh, the heavy fabric woven through the air, keeping the complicated world from sight, leaving a quiet kind of comfort there. A muted hum vibrating in the wood, steady feeling easy understood, leaving the atmosphere feeling good. dark design, floating along the quiet midnight sea, drawing a peaceful and a steady line. Ooh, these velvet shadows wrapping up the night. Ooh, a heavy fabric woven through the air, heavy fabric woven through the air, keeping the complicated world from sight. Being a quiet kind of comfort there. Ooh, just shadows. Just the amber liquid settles in the glass. A single piece of ice begins to melt, watching the heavy midnight minutes pass, leaving the busy edges to be felt. The subtle warmth is spreading in the chest, a quiet remedy to end the day, leaning into the shadows for a rest, washing the static of the world away. A glass of bourbon in the silent room, slow reflection of the fading light, finding a comfort in the velvet gloom, taking the gentle rhythm of the night. The wooden table holding up the weight, the quiet breathing echoing around. No sudden need to stay up very late, just sinking deeply in the absent sound. The subtle warmth is spreading in the chest, a quiet remedy to end the day, leaning into the shadows for rest, washing the static of the world away. A glass of bourbon in the silent room, a slow reflection of the fading light, finding a comfort in the velvet gloom, taking the gentle rhythm of the night. Ooh, a mellow bassline walking in the deep, a steady tempo calming down the pace, waiting for all the weary thoughts to sleep. The glass is empty but the warmth remains, the eyelids getting heavy in the dark, letting go of the complicated chains without a reason for a heavy marker. Glass of bourbon in the silent room, a slow reflection of the fading light, and a comfort in the velvet. Oh, taking the gentle rhythm of the night. Slow sip. The skyline blurs behind the window glass. The amber glow is dimming in the cold. Watching the final hours softly pass. A quiet story waiting to be told. The neon signs are blinking out of sight. The empty avenues belong to sleep. Under the shelter of the silent night, holding the gentle moments we can keep. The city lights are fading in the deep. A gentle curtain falling on the view, while all the busy intersections sleep. Finding a peacefulness that feels so true. The distant traffic fades into a hum. A lonely set of headlights passing by, waiting for tomorrow just to softly come. Beneath the darkness of the midnight sky, the neon signs are blinking out of sight. The empty avenues belong to sleep. Under the shelter of the silent night, holding the gentle moments we can keep. The city lights are fading in the deep. A gentle curtain falling on the view, while all the busy intersections sleep. Finding a peacefulness that feels so true. The keys are playing such a simple tone, a soothing feeling resting in the chest, hearing the beauty of the dark alone. The room is painted in a darker shade. The weary mind is ready for the bed, watching the final distant colors fade, without a single heavy thought ahead. The city lights are fading in the deep. A gentle curtain falling on the view, while all the busy intersections sleep. Finding a peacefulness that feels so true. Fading now. the jacket resting on the chair, the subtle scent of cedar in the room, a mellow vibration hanging in the air, bathing the corners in a gentle gloom. No need for heavy words or sudden moves, just tracing the patterns on the wooden floor, finding a comfort in the steady grooves, leaving the complex questions at the door. A sophisticated soul inside the dark, a quiet elegance that needs no sound, without a reason for a heavy mark, just letting the peacefulness remain around. Liquid catches in the glass, a solitary moment of reflect, watching the gentle midnight minutes pass, with nothing to demand and to expect. No need for heavy words or sudden moves, just tracing the patterns on the wooden floor, finding a comfort in the steady grooves, leaving the complex questions at the door. A sophisticated soul inside the dark, a quiet elegance that needs no sound, without a reason for a heavy mark, just letting the peacefulness remain around. A subtle grace, a quiet luxury inside the space, putting the weary shoulders in their place. The ambient lighting softens on the wall, the outside world is fading out of view, listening to the quiet evening fall, wrapped in a comfort that is deep and true. A sophisticated soul inside the dark, quiet elegance that needs no sound, without a reason for a heavy mark, just letting the peacefulness remain around. The heavy oak door closes to the street, a quiet hailing from the busy noise, finding a rhythm with the slow beat, a gentle atmosphere that just enjoys. The crystal on the table catches light, the velvet cushions offer deep repose, a peaceful feeling washing through the night, where every heavy expectation goes. This exclusive chill is settling in the room, a private luxury of empty space, melting away the shadows of the gloom, moving along, it's just a steady pace. The
conversations far away, and nothing but a whisper in the wind, washing the colors of the busy day, letting the quiet solitude begin. The crystal on the table catching light, the velvet cushions offer deep repose, peaceful feeling washing through the night, where every heavy expectation goes. This explosive chill settling in the room, a breath of luxury, rosary of empty space, melting away in the shadows of the gloom, moving along at just a steady pace. The gentle chord is lingering around, a comfortable and a steady sound, leaving the heavy feelings on the ground. The breathing settles in a quiet flow, the midnight hours stretch out in the gray, without a single place we need to go, watching the final worries drift away. This exclusive chill settling, a private luxury of empty space, melting away of the gloom, moving along at just a steady pace. So chill. So chill.
The final switch is flicked upon the wall, the heavy shadow stretching down the hall. A single bulb is burning softly now, easing the worry from the weary brow. The outside wind is brushing on the glass, watching the midnight minutes slowly pass. A comfortable temperature inside, where the peaceful feelings softly hide. This warm amber light is pouring down, a golden shelter from the sleeping town, bathing the corners in a gentle hue, keeping the quiet atmosphere so true. The pages of a novel resting still, the air is empty and the room is chill, but in this glowing circle on the floor, there is nothing we could ask for more. The outside wind is brushing on the glass, watching the midnight minutes slowly pass. A comfortable temperature inside, where the peaceful feelings softly hide. This warm amber light is pouring down, a golden shelter from a sleeping town, bathing the corners in a gentle it's getting heavy in the glow. The busy thoughts are moving very slow, wrapped up in the beauty of the shade, letting the complications gently fade. This warm amber light is pouring down, a golden shelter from the sleeping town, bathing the corners in a gentle hue, keeping the quiet atmosphere so true. Warm light, warm light. Her wooden box upon the reading desk, a gentle flame to start the evening right. The painted shadows looking picturesque, melting away into the velvet night. A quiet ritual to ease the mind, the sweet aroma filling up the space, leaving the troubles of the day behind, moving along at just a steady pace. A smooth cigar to burn the hours down, watching the embers softly start to glow, far from the noises of the sleeping town, letting the heavy expectations go. The smoke is curling to the ceiling fan, a silver ribbon floating in the chill. No need to follow any kind of plan, holding the moment when the room is still. A quiet ritual to ease the mind, the sweet aroma filling up the space, leaving the troubles of the day behind, moving along at just a steady pace. A smooth cigar to burn the hours down, bless myself down, watching the embers softly start to glow, far from the noises of the sleeping town, letting the heavy expectations go. Gentle chords are sighing in the back, a subtle comfort wrap around the chest, following the progression of the track. The ashes resting on the crystal tray, the final traces of the smoke ascend, washing the static of the world away, watching the silence and the midnight blend. A smooth cigar to burn the hours down, watching the embers softly start to glow, far from the noises of the sleeping town, letting the heavy expectations go. Slow burn. Yeah.
High above the city and the endless cars, the tinted window holding back the night, a heavy leather chair beneath the stars, bathing the room in soft and amber light. The busy voices fading to the floor, no hurried footsteps echoing around, leaving the heavy briefcases at the door. Finding a solace in the muted sound, this private lounge is floating in the deep, a quiet sanctuary in the sky, where all the complicated hours sleep, and we just watch the midnight passing by. The ice is settling in the crystal glass, a gentle clink that punctuates the dark, watching the quiet minutes softly pass, without the need to leave a heavy mark. The busy voices fading to the floor, no hurried footsteps echoing around, leaving the heavy briefcases at the door. Finding a solace in the muted sound, this private lounge is floating in the deep, a quiet sanctuary in the sky, where all the complicated hours sleep, and we just watch the midnight passing by. Mellow bass line walking through the space, a steady rhythm keeping up the pace, putting the weary shoulders in their place. The skyline glows with just a subtle hue, the mind is finally resting in the clear, enjoying this uninterrupted view, with nothing but the quiet atmosphere. This private lounge is floating in the deep, a quiet sanctuary in the sky, where all the complicated hours sleep, and we just watch the midnight passing by. Floating deep. Final click is turning off the screen, the buzzing of the world is left behind, a gentle quiet entering the scene, washing the heavy static from the mind. No sudden voices echoing around, no heavy messages to read or send, listening closely to the absent sound, watching the shadows and the colors blend, escaping the noise to find a quiet place, a private island in the midnight deep, slowing the rhythm to a steady pace, hovering along the edge of sleep. The wooden door is locked against the street, the ambient lighting turning nice and low, A solitary feeling so complete, letting the heavy expectations go. No sudden voices echoing around, no heavy messages to read or send. Listening closely to the absent sound, watching the shadows and the colors blend. Escaping the noise to find a quiet place, a private island in the midnight deep, slowing the rhythm to a steady pace, hovering along the edge of sleep. A mellow hum vibrating in the wood, a steady feeling's easily understood, leaving the atmosphere feeling good. The breathing matches with the silent room, the weary eyes are closing to the dark, basking inside the safety of the gloom, without a need to leave a lasting mark. Escaping the noise to find a quiet place, a private island in the midnight deep, slowing the rhythm to a steady pace, hovering along the edge of sleep.
High above the avenues and streets, the heavy glasses keeping out the sound. A quiet luxury of folded sheets, where only empty spaces can be found. The busy schedule's fading out of view, no ringing phones to interrupt the peace. A private sanctuary for a few, waiting for all the wandering to see. The executive suite inside the night, solitary comfort in the grave, bathing the corners in a softer light, watching the heavy noises wash away. The ice is melting in the crystal glass, a gentle clink that punctuates the chill. Watching the midnight minutes slowly pass, holding the moment when the room is still. The busy schedule's fading out of view, no ringing phones to interrupt the peace. A private sanctuary for a few, waiting for all the wandering to cease. Executive suite inside the night, solitary comfort in the grave, bathing the corners in a softer light, watching the heavy noises wash away. Executive suite inside solitary comfort in the grave, bathing the corners in a softer light, watching the heavy noises wash away. gentle chords of sighing in the back. A subtle comfort wrapping around the chest, following the progression of the tragic. The skyline glows with just a subtle hue. The mind is finally resting in the clear, enjoying the sun-interrupted view with nothing but the quiet atmosphere. Hey, yeah, yeah. Executive suit inside at night, a solitary comfort in the gray, bathing the corners in a soft light, watching the heavy noises wash away. Yeah, just peace. Curtains block the city glow, a velvet texture setting in the room. The rhythm of the breathing nice and slow, melting away the edges of the gloom. A subtle resonance beneath the floor, a gentle comfort washing over me, leaving the complicated at the door, floating in on the quiet midnight sea. The silken bass is wrapping round the mind, a smooth frequency to ease the chest, leaving the heavy frequencies behind, leaning into a deep and heavy rest. Paints the corner chair, a single shadow resting on the wall, a peaceful feeling hanging in the air, listening to the quiet evening fall. A subtle resonance beneath the floor, a gentle comfort washing over me, yeah, leaving the complicated at the door, floating along the quiet midnight sea. Oh, the silken bass is wrapping round the mind, a smooth frequency to ease the chest, leaving the heavy frequencies behind, leaning into a deep and heavy rest. Walking with a quiet grace, yeah. A mellow melody inside the space, moving so slowly at a gentle pace. The eyelids getting heavy in the dark, the frequency is soothing out the strain, without a reason for a heavy mark, just letting all the quietness remain. Certain bass is wrapping round the mind, a smooth frequency that eases the chest, leaving the heavy frequencies behind, leaning into a deep and heavy rest. So smooth. Yeah.
final light is turned off in the hall. The curtains close against the sleeping street. A subtle moonlight painting on the wall. A solitary feeling so complete. No conversations echoing around. No need to put a heavy armor on. Listening closely to the absent sound. Waiting for all the weariness to be gone. This midnight solitude is like a friend. A quiet comfort settling in the chest. Watching the shadows and the colors blend. Leaning into a deep and heavy rest. The digital clock is glowing in the dark. The numbers changing at a steady pace. There is no need to leave a lasting mark. Just floating softly in the empty space. Oh, no conversations echoing around. No need to put a heavy on. Listening closely to the absent sounds. Waiting for all the weariness to be gone. This midnight solitude is like a friend. A quiet comfort settling in the chest. Watching the shadows and the colors blend into a deep heavy rest. Keys are playing such a mellow line. A steady rhythm underneath the floor. Peaceful feeling that is so divine. The weary eyes are closing to the room. The thoughts are moving at a gentle crawl. Basking inside the safety of the glow. Letting the blanket of the midnight fall. Oh, this midnight solitude is like a friend. A quiet comfort settling in the chest. Watching the shadows and the colors blend into a deep inhale. Just me.
Sophisticated R&B, your soul, late night lounge. Steady dining's flat in energy, no climax. The heavy shoes are left beside the door. The tailored fabric resting on the chair. A quiet shadow stretches on the floor. A sudden stillness floating in the air. The busy schedule's fading out of view. No ringing phones to interrupt the peace. A private luxury that feels so true. Waiting for all the wandering to cease. Premium unwinding in the gray. A gentle peeling of the daily stress. Far from the heavy noises of the day. Finding a beauty in the emptiness. nice and low, sinking into the leather of the cedar. Watching the midnight hours softly go, a quiet isolation so complete. The busy schedule's fading out of view, yeah. No ringing phones to interrupt the peace. A private luxury that feels so true, waiting for all the wandering to cease. Oh, a creamy unwinding in the gray, a gentle peeling of the daily stress. Far from the heavy noises of the day, finding a beauty in the emptiness. Creamy unwinding of the gray, gentle peeling of the daily stress. Far from the heavy noises of the day, finding the beauty in the emptiness. The gentle chords are wrapping around the mind, a subtle texture in a quiet space, leaving the heavy briefcases behind. The breathing matches with the steady tone. The outside city doesn't make a sound, enjoying all this luxury alone, with nothing but the quietness around. Oh, a creamy unwinding in the gray, a gentle peeling of the daily stress. Far from the heavy noises of the day, finding the beauty in the emptiness. So quiet. The velvet rope is drawn across the mind, leaving all the crowded streets behind. A private corner hidden in the gray, where the heavy noises melt away. A single glass of water on the wood, everything is gently understood. No need to raise the voice or make a sound. Peace is all that settles all around. The quiet being inside the dark, without a need to leave a flashing mark. A luxury of silence in the space, finding the beauty in this lonely place. The ambient lighting giving off a glow, the rhythm of the evening moving slow. A sanctuary built for only one. Now that all the busy work is done, a single glass of water on the wood, yeah. Everything is gently understood. No need to raise the voice or make a sound. Peace is all that settles all around. The quiet VIP inside the dark, without a need to leave a flashing mark. A luxury of silence in the space, finding the beauty in this lonely place. Watching the midnight softly go. The leather seat is cool against the skin, letting all the quietness begin. The outside world is fading out of view, leaving just the midnight and the blue. The quiet VIP inside the dark, without a need to leave a flashy mark. A luxury of silence in the space, finding the beauty in this lonely place. The heavy coat is hanging by the door, the weary shoes are resting on the floor, a quiet breath escaping from the chest, welcoming the feeling of the rest. The busy world is turning far away, washing off the colors of the day, sinking slowly down into the chair, floating in the comfortable air. Deep erasing, washing over me like the motion of a midnight sea, letting every tension softly fade, resting in the quiet we have made. The ticking clock is nothing but a hum, waiting for the peaceful dreams to come. A velvet darkness covers up the sight, blending with the edges of the night. The busy world is turning far away, washing off the colors of the day, sinking slowly down into the chair, floating in the comfortable air. A deep relaxation washing over me like the motion of a midnight sea, letting every tension softly fade, resting in the quiet we have made. The bass is walking with a steady pace, a mellow warmth is filling up the space, putting the weary shoulders in their place. The mind is floating freely in the deep, hovering along the edge of sleep. No complicated promises to keep, just letting the midnight softly sweep. A deeper reaching, washing over me like the motion of a midnight sea, letting every tension softly fade, resting in the quiet we have made. So deep. room is painted in a darker shade. Watching the edges of the evening pass, feeling the colors of the daylight fade. Ooh, the gentle comfort of the fading light, settling deep into the quiet space. A seamless cover for the weary sight, slowing the rhythm to a steady pace. These velvet shadows wrapping up the night, a heavy fabric woven through the air, keeping the complicated world from sight, leaving a quiet kind of comfort there. Ooh. A single lamp beside the corner chair, casting a golden circle on the floor. Hey. A subtle peacefulness is waiting there, with nothing left to worry anymore. The gentle comfort of the fading light, settling deep into the quiet space. A seamless cover for the weary sight, slowing the rhythm to a steady pace. These velvet shadows wrapping up the night. Ooh, the heavy fabric woven through the air, keeping the complicated world from sight, leaving a quiet kind of comfort there. A muted hum vibrating in the woodroom, a steady feeling easily understood, leaving the atmosphere feeling good. The world outside is just a memory, here in the middle of the dark design, floating along the quiet midnight sea, drawing a peaceful and a steady line. Ooh, these velvet shadows wrapping up the night. Ooh, a heavy fabric woven through the air, heavy fabric woven through the air, keeping the complicated world from sight, leaving a quiet kind of comfort there. Ooh, just shadows, just shadows. The amber liquid settles in the glass, a single piece of ice begins to melt, watching the heavy midnight minutes pass, leaving the busy edges to be felt. The subtle warmth is spreading in the chest, a quiet remedy to end the day, leaning into the shadows for rest, washing the static of the world away. A glass of bourbon in the silent room, slow reflection of the fading light, finding wooden table holding up the weight, the quiet breathing echoing around. No sudden need to stay up very late, just sinking deeply in the absent sound. The subtle warmth is spreading in the chest, a quiet remedy to end the day. Leaning into the shadows for rest, washing the static of the world away. A glass of bourbon in the silent room, a slow reflection of the fading light, finding a comfort in the velvet gloom, taking the gentle rhythm of the night. Ooh, baseline walking in the deep, a steady tempo calming down the pace, waiting for all the weary thoughts to sleep. The glass is empty but the warmth remains, the eyelids getting heavy in the dark, letting go of the complicated chains without a reason for a heavy marker. Glass of bourbon in the silent room, a slow reflection of the fading light, and a comfort in the velvet. Taking the gentle rhythm of the night. Da 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 da. Slow sip. The skyline blurs behind the window glass. The amber glow is dimming in the cold. Watching the final hours softly pass. A quiet story waiting to be told. The neon signs are blinking out of sight. The empty avenues belong to sleep, under the shelter of the silent night, holding the gentle moments we can keep. The city lights are fading in the deep, a gentle curtain falling on the view, while all the busy intersections sleep, finding a peacefulness that feels so true. The distant traffic fades into a hum, a lonely set of headlights passing by, waiting for tomorrow just to softly come. Beneath the darkness of the midnight sky, the neon signs are blinking out of sight. The empty avenues belong to sleep, under the shelter of the silent night, holding the gentle moments we can't keep. The city lights are fading in the deep, a gentle curtain falling on the view, while all the busy intersections sleep, finding a peacefulness that feels so true. Such a simple tone, a soothing feeling resting in the chest, hearing the beauty of the dark alone. The room is painted in a darker shade. The weary mind is ready for the bed, watching the final distant colors fade, without a single heavy thought ahead. The city lights are fading in the deep, a gentle curtain falling on the view, while all the busy intersections sleep, finding a peacefulness that feels so true. Fading now. Tailored jacket resting on the chair, the subtle scent of cedar in the room, a mellow vibration hanging in the air, bathing the corners in a gentle gloom. No need for heavy words or sudden moves, just tracing the patterns on the wooden floor, finding a comfort in the steady grooves, leaving the complex questions at the door. A sophisticated soul inside the dark, a quiet elegance that needs no sound, without a reason for a heavy mark, just letting the peacefulness remain around. Liquid catches in the glass, a solitary moment of reflect, watching the gentle midnight minutes pass, with nothing to demand and to expect. No need for heavy words or sudden moves, just tracing the patterns on the wooden floor, finding a comfort in the steady grooves, leaving the complex questions at the door. A sophisticated soul inside the dark, a quiet elegance that needs no sound, without a reason for a heavy mark, just letting the peacefulness remain around. senses are walking with a subtle grace. A quiet luxury inside the space. Putting the weary shoulders in their place. The ambient lighting softens on the wall. The outside world is fading out of view. Listening to the quiet evening fall, wrapped in a comfort that is deep and true. A sophisticated soul inside the dark. Quiet elegance that needs no sound. Without a reason for a heavy mind. Just letting the peacefulness remain around.